I guess it's Steve. I guess he's sticking with Steve.
He's favoriting Steve tonight.
Yeah, I see that. Well, regardless, this is a matchup. And one thing I do think about this matchup that is true is it's going to be all about mid-range. All about mid-range. Almost getting edge guarded right there, but finding his way back, Mr. Fish. Because here's the thing, is Falco wants to be right in front of Steve.
Yeah.
And Steve wants to be in mid-range.
That's sort of
like away from Falco.
Yeah, that's sort of... Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, not quite killing. That up smash will take it, though.
But, yeah, like we were saying, that's sort of where you have to be with Steve. If you can get close, it forces him to act.
Yeah.
And so that's really how you play the character. And Falco being that sort of in-your-face character, Mr. Fish is really going to have to find something, like a way to adapt here.
Yeah, I feel like... Well, Falco's not super fast, but, like, he also has a lot of verticality. Which is important to note because it means he can sometimes mix between breaking the wall and then jumping over it, which is an important mix-up to have versus Steve, is mixing between jumping over the wall and breaking the wall. Because Steve, if you're trying to break the wall and you're like right next to the wall, he can just forward smash you. And then if you try to jump over the wall, he can just anti-air you. Falco, because of his verticality and how high he jumps, it's harder to react to that jump sometimes. Although it's easier to catch the landing.
Yeah, nice up smash from
Yeah, Dr. Kirb. Yeah. No, that was a really good up smash from Mr. Fish. Realizing that Dr. Kirb is playing with that more vertical play style. Yeah, see, he went to go hit the wall, almost got forward smash. That's what I'm talking about. The mix between breaking the wall and jumping over the wall is crucial in this matchup. Regardless, that is going to be a roll on stage. Steve's roll isn't particularly a good roll, so getting forward smash there.
I just noticed we have iron blocks out.
Mr. Fish is on his last stock and is pretty low on resources right now.
If Kirb can just keep up this pressure and not let Fish get materials, he's got this in the bag.
There is one advantage to having the gold tools though, and that's that it's the fastest tool set you have. Like every move is a frame faster with gold. And they're pretty strong. It's pretty strong still. But like,
if he was in that minecart, he would have just been flown the other way.
I think that this is a pretty bad spot to be in. Almost getting down aired, but barely whiffing. Missing that down air too. Trying to mix him.
He's in a very bad spot right now.
Yeah, I think this is game. Yep.
Yeah.
Dr. Kirb, game 1. It's looking really rough. Who is better here? I mean, I feel like Steve probably wins anyway, but like, I feel like Min is probably pretty strong. Well, here's the thing: is Falco has a lot of air, like mobility, or like a lot of like a jump height, but he doesn't have that much air mobility. So I almost wonder if getting in versus Min is hard.
But he's opting Steve again.
Yeah, he is opting Steve. I mean, I feel like Steve wins either way. It's a rough match. It's interesting. I just wonder who wins harder, I guess.
Now, one thing I think he did this at the start of last game too, but he started it here. Mr. Fish opted to jump up and set an anvil on blocks. What's the... I don't play Steve, obviously. What's the advantage of that?
Well, Steve's standing on the anvil, right?
No, he dropped the anvil.
No, yeah, he drops the anvil, but he's like building the wood blocks, and then he's standing on top of the anvil, correct? Like when he does the anvil, he's then standing on it.
Yeah, but then he hops off of it.
If you hop off of it, as long as you land back on it when the anvil falls, Steve is still on the anvil. So you can create mix-up pressure between getting the strong hit of anvil or just abandoning the interaction.
But at the start of
But
at the start of the game, even?
Yeah, because anvil does a lot of damage. Like anvil kills at like 80. It kills even earlier versus Falco. It kills at like 70.
Yeah.
Especially with bad DI. I didn't think of Shine in this matchup very much. You can just Shine Minecart, can't you?
He's been doing it a lot. See, he ups for it there. Yeah. And he shined Anvil a few points too.
Yeah, I saw that hit him for like 20 damage at one point. I think forward air into up. Yeah, he's going. I'm wondering why Mr. Fish isn't DIing away on these up throws, because he's getting hit by the laser every time. Does he not know if he just DIs into Falco that the laser misses. I wonder.
I mean,
or is he getting hit on purpose so that Falco can't reach him with up airs?
I mean, who's to say? I mean, Kirb is leading strongly.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to really say much. Although that anvil is a demanding statement. He's like, I'm not going down without a fight. Respect to Mr. Fish for that.
Very beefy anvil for sure.
To be certain.
Yeah.
Really good gameplay here from. Ooh.
I mean, he had no choice.
That hits below ledge, by the way.
It does, yeah. He had no choice but to recover with minecart there. Yeah. Otherwise, he had to commit to Elytra, and that's very easily punishable.
Yeah.
If you're Falco.
Ooh, he reflected both?
Damn.
That's crazy. Okay, well,
you're off
I don't want to call it too early. This is actually potentially doable for Mr. Fish. He just has to get this.
Nope,
Never mind,
nope.
it's over. I tried to give hope.
You tried to commentator curse it.
I tried to give him hope. I tried to give hope